Dear viewers, before we delve into this touching story, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more heartfelt tales. Um, Now let's take a trip down memory lane. Um, the enchanting tale of Alan Hamel and Suzanne Somers is one that has captivated hearts since it began over 4 decades ago. And their journey is a beautiful testament to the power of love, resilience, and family that transcends time to seized. Just a year after losing his beloved wife, Suzanne Somers, to breast cancer, we find 88-year-old Alan Hamel back on the dating scene. If that weren't enough, it appears he's doubled down on love, sharing dinner with not one, but two lovely ladies at Capo in Santa Monica. Uh, uh, the media outlet Page Six confirmed the sighting, while Hamill himself stated that it was his late wife who encouraged him to live life to the fullest after her passing. It's never too late to start dancing, he shared with Page Six, emphasizing how after over 50 years with his late wife, he's now a noob in the dating. As their own violence of Christ, a day we started in heart Christ, and we smooth. Christ able blinding Missy. But let's take a closer look at the warm bond Alan and Suzanne shared, which continues to echo in the twilight of his life. Alan admits that even now, a year after her passing, he deeply misses Suzanne. Missing Suzanne, he might say, is probably not a powerful enough word, because for the past 55 years, we didn't even spend 1 hour apart. It's heartbreaking. Despite their shared space, Suzanne always felt his absence when he wasn't around, and he felt hers when she wasn't there. Uh, Even on their evenings, they end off with a tender hand in hand as they fell asleep. Um, it was as if their bond transcended their physical presence, giving rise to a deep spiritual connection that lasts even today. Extraordinarily close, these two shared their lives and a household with children and 6 gorgeous grandchildren. All loves runs deep. Suzanne played a pivotal role in bringing their families together, with Alan acknowledging she worked hard. And a shining example of this dynamic love story was their tradition of having Sunday feasts at their beach house in Venice. A woman of many talents, she would prepare a sumptuous meal, inviting their dearest friends to enjoy it on the sand. And thanks to Suzanne's magic, her intentions were clear. It would be Suzanne accomplished her purpose. Alan smiles, knowing that he'll forever cherish these romantic moments shared with the love of his life. Through it all, the couple maintained a simple yet profound connection. You'll surely miss my affection, he sings to her, reminiscing about those tender moments in the same bed they shared, which he still sleeps on just as he did while she was by his side. Alan trusted that her love would remain with him just as deeply as she loved him. She is an integral part of who I am. As the sun sets, do you sense someone you've lost? And when the moon casts its glow upon the sea, do you find comfort in their presence in the silence of the night? And Alan shares his continued experiences uh, of deep spiritual connections with the actress. Uh, some call it the invisible lingering of a soul in a place it once belonged. And to him, it's the blessing of love that transcends time. Uh, that that is consistent. They say laughter is the best medicine, and although it may be hard to find humor in the situation, even Alan couldn't resist sharing a lighthearted insight on his new gating escapades. Uh, Indeed, life is a cycle, and Alan now finds himself at a new stage in it. But though the past echoes and whispers in the wind, the future calls out with excitement and new experiences. And as Alan moves forward, he carries a piece of Suzanne with him in the love and memories they have shared with one another, right down to the sight of a tiny, extraordinary hummingbird that flutters into their hearts and reminds him of her love. Uh, with all this said, thank you for watching, and until next time. And let's hold on to love just as tightly and cherish the memories we've made too, and